Okay, new today, the Tarte FULLfill, get it? FULLfill Framer Brow Pencil and Serum Trio. So here's what's happening. Here is the pencil, and that is a precision pencil that gives you almost kind of like hair-like strokes. And then on the other end, there's this soft setting serum wax. Say that 5 times fast. And soft setting serum wax. That actually kind of sets it all to make these up to 24-hour wear, waterproof. They're dermatologist tested. And if you are like Jody and me and don't either have very light or don't have brows from here to the end, I don't know if it's aging or the 90s and overplucking that happened, but regardless,
look at the
difference. Two, a beautiful frame of the face.
Yes.
Wow, that is such a difference.
It's like a trick in the stick, right? Because when you see her
in the stick, I love
when
that.
you see her brows, you would never know that they're almost non-existent. And thanks to diamond powder, when you apply this, it's going to mimic the appearance of real hair while gliding across the brows. And I'm just doing this instantly so you can see just how easily this is going on. No pulling, no tugging. All you have to do is choose your shade. And you know, Jody, she penciled hers in. It's a little more intense. You can go a little bit lighter if you want to. Either way, she's in the
taupe.
Are you in the ash blonde or the taupe? Yeah, taupe.
I'm in the taupe too.
Yeah. So easiest way, it glides on, it mimics real hair thanks to diamond powder, and then the wax side. So I want you to see this here. This is a serum wax infused with castor oil. So Google that.
There's that castor oil again.
And coconut oil. So this is a serum wax. So you just lift everything and lock it into place. And this just makes it appear like it's real hair. This is giving you volume back while also nourishing and treating your eyebrows. Look at that. It's so easy to apply. It looks effortless. It looks natural when you put this on. And again, you can keep building this. It glides effortlessly onto the skin, and it really just gives a frame back to the face. That's why we wear a brow product, right?
Yes.
Because without brows, or if you're missing a tail, or you're unsure of where to go for a brow, you don't want to put something on that's going to look too harsh, too intense. This is the easiest way to just give a frame to the face.
Okay, so mascara as a blonde used to be my desert island makeup product, like if I could only have one thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now as I've gotten older,
you're like, wait,
and I've lost my eyebrows from here on out, there's no hair there. I saw you have a little bit of hair. I have no hair from here. So it makes me look like I have the little like Charlie Chaplin kind of like,
I know,
you know.
I know exactly what you mean.
It makes the rest of my makeup looks great, but if I don't do the eyebrows, it's like something is missing. And you know what? The silver lining to the no brow, for those of you who can relate to me, is that I get to create my own, and I can make my own higher.
Right. Sheila's like,
yes, girl, we've talked about this before. I get to, you know, there's always a silver lining to a negative. So I get to make it a little bit higher, lift up my face.
Exactly.
With the arch. And wait till you see Sheila's before and after.
I know, I want you to see, because she's drawing on these individual hair-like strokes, which mimic real hair. And thanks to diamond powder, which is infused into this product, it never is going to look flat. It's never going to look like you just drew it on, because real hair has natural dimension to it when it hits the light. So when you have diamond powder infused into here, not only is it a girl's best friend, but this is going to be your new best friend, because it's going to look like real hair when you put it on. And then that serum wax on the other side is going to nourish and treat while locking her hair in place for 24 hours. 24-hour waterproof wear. And I just thought of this story again. Jody's clapping over here. We're getting a round of applause.
It's so brilliant. And see, she gets to have them lifted up and beautiful. So not only does she not have the tail, she doesn't have the thickness either.
Correct.
So what shade was Sheila in?
So Sheila, are you in the medium brown right now? Sheila, or the dark brown? I wear the dark brown. Yeah, dark brown? So she's in the dark brown, Jody's in the taupe, you're in the taupe as well.
I'm in the taupe, yeah.
And so just go with the roots of your hair. That's what I always say, because that's going to look the most natural when you, when you put it on. But of course, if you are, coloring your hair, make it that color, whatever you want to do. We're getting a round of applause for that, for Terry's addition here.
I've had to do it for a long time. All right, here comes my before and after. Okay, no brows.
Wow, look at that. It
make a difference.
instantly gives a frame back to the face.
Right.
And if you can write your name with a pen, right, Terry? Like you can use this brow product. It's so easy to use Wait, flip it over and use the
Do
wax
like
side
the
now.
little brush strokes too,
Yeah.
so it doesn't look like drawn on, which it is. And then this is my favorite because I've seen gels before and they're too much for me, especially if they have the color in it.
Oh yeah, it's too much for me
But here's what I
too.
do. I even put it over, even though there's no hair there, I put it over that, and that's what's gonna keep it from disappearing. How many times do I look in the mirror halfway through the day? I'm like, the tail is gone again.
The tail's gone.
And now with sweating happening,
I
and
know.
pools and splashes.
It's
and
so true.
I love this.
It's so easy to use, and I'm drawing it on the back of my hand, and I'm actually gonna spray this with water because I don't think you're actually gonna maybe like drench yourself, but if you do go in the pool, I mean, it's literally dripping all over the table. It's not moving, it's never gonna transfer, it's gonna stay in place all day, 24 hours of waterproof wear. And I told this story the last time I was on air and I saw Sheila and I thought about it, but I drove past my childhood house and they took the shutters off. And I'm like, it doesn't look the same. And I feel like the shutters on the house just kind of give that structure that everybody needs. And like, look at Jan, the one side is like no shutters, right? You're like, wait, what's missing here? You know, and then this is like instantly giving that frame back. So
shutters are like eyebrows for your house. Don't get rid of your shutters.
Right, don't. I mean, I was like, what looks, I'm like, oh, they took the shutters off, you know? And I'm like, why would you do that?
And you can get the right shade. We have free exchanges for 30 days. So I might have been between ash blonde and taupe. I went with the taupe, so did Jody.
And I'm in the dark brown, and then just go with the color of your roots, or if you're unsure, ask the operator too. Always the easy way. They can help you, you know?
Love it.
Troubleshoot a little bit.
Kirsten Lindquist, do you have eyebrows?
The most important thing to do is eyebrows first. I will go completely makeup free without, I have to have eyebrows.